Thousands of wealthy foreigners come to live in the UK each year, bringing with them their domestic staff. Alia came as a maid with an Arab family, but says she was treated like a slave.
They promised me when we reach here in London, they're gonna pay me, but they don't pay me. I start in the morning, 6 o'clock, until 11, sometime, or 12. I don't have any break. They never let me to go out. I feel I'm a slave because they told me you have no right to questioning us. You just do what we are to ask you to do.
Alia eventually escaped, which means she's now here illegally. She's gone into hiding and faces deportation if found, because under new immigration rules, foreign domestic workers are tied to one employer.
Free online practice questions. Let's try that one.
These migrant domestic workers meet in central London every Sunday to learn English. Many have turned to this group after escaping abuse. But over the last 2 years, there have only been a handful of women coming here under the new visa rules. People running this group are afraid. Many are either too scared to get help or they've gone into hiding. Charities say the rules have made domestic workers more vulnerable to modern slavery.
The tying in law of domestic workers to their employers has definitely resulted in employers exercising increased control over the workers. And from what we've seen, the visa has actually institutionalised and facilitated levels of domestic servitude in the UK.
Kellyanne says it has seen domestic workers facing greater abuse under the new system, with more than half not being paid and nearly all kept indoors. But in a statement, the Home Office said the measure was designed to stop abusive relationships between employers and their domestic workers. And there are a range of options available to workers who need protection. Anita Kapoor is a counsellor in one of London's most ethnically diverse boroughs.
Well, the old system meant that people could come here and if for some reason they shouted wolf or said that their employer was an abuser, they could then find another employer and then stay here. There was a loophole in the system and, you know, somehow we had to plug that.
The Home Secretary is introducing a modern slavery bill, but for campaigners like these, a new law will be irrelevant unless immigration rules for domestic workers are also reversed. Divya, Talwar, BBC News.